you were joking. Otherwise, I'm just trying to connect my PSP to the internet. Which shouldn't be too hard in the year 2025 with this little console magic from 2006 or something.
You may have some difficulty. The PSP uses an older password system, WEP, if I remember correctly, and from what I'm aware, the security isn't as good as today's standards. Routers today don't have WEP enabled by default, I believe.
It doesn't help. I'm trying to look through videos, but I'm also talking to you guys and it's kind of overstimulating me. I think if it helps, I should probably share the video so you guys can see what I'm looking into.
I think I know how to sort it out, but I think the only way you can do it is by modding your PSP, but I don't think you want to do that. But I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I could just open up Firefox now.
Well, I'm sure
Actually, it's so much easier now. I can watch the stream, Firefox talk without any frame drops. Let's see.
I love the old graphics of Soul Reaver 1 so much.
However, it's pretty quiet for me.
Yes.
You do now.
Because of that, because when you're facing the game,
it's all swirly and
There's a reason for that. The Elder God did say you and this blade are inextricably bound.
it feels
All I'm going to say is the game doesn't do anything without a story in mind.
It feels good to have a decent laptop. Like, I'm literally using no frame drops at all. I can watch the stream, browse, and talk at the same time. And it's something that's only about 10%. My other laptop would be screaming in the pain off 100% right now. Off frame drops. Best £900 I've ever spent. I wish there was a better way to full screen the stream windows.
I think you should be able to do that. Or something. Or unless, hold on. Or maybe not.
I pop out the window, but there's a lot of black borders because Discord uses it for the buttons. Water's harmless to you right now. Tell me the underworld is full of water.
Yep. which concept of the like Shadow World do you enjoy more, this or Shadow Man?
Is there more than one realm on Shadow Man?
Going strictly from visually, which one do you think you're enjoying more so far?
Yay.
Victus!
That was so loud. I forgot it to just run for that.
I wish I knew how to do that.
Oh, it does open up the list of all the sound banks, and there's a speaker icon up top right corner. You can. That's just a separate volume for it. And there's no flame drops at all on Massive Dragon open sound banks either now. Yeah, that laptop I was using was literally a Stone Age laptop. That's not a little thing, you can imagine it would be. It wasn't no spec thing anyway. I think it's like 2015-ish or something, the model.
But yeah, hopefully whatever video I shared in me through text may be good help. I don't know. I was lucky about fixing my PSP, but I did share a video in DMs a while back on, walkthrough on this game.
Yes. As somebody who was a kid when I first played it, yes. Yes, it is.
So you've got your hands on a PSP and now you need to connect it
I
to
know who
Wi-Fi.
Jack is.
You don't know how to connect to Wi-Fi,
Bye-bye.
or the Wi-Fi networks appear gray, not supported, and when you try to select them, not in that case, don't worry, because I'll show you how to connect it with supported Wi-Fi and connect your PSP to the internet in just a minute. To connect your PSP to Wi-Fi, first we need to go to the settings from the at the very left. That's settings inside.
Wait, is it my...
Yeah, it picked up the video you were watching. Maybe, lower the volume if it helps.
That's so...
Yeah,
That is
the
what-
laptop is really strong.
This should be better.
Yeah. Have I shown you guys a specific glitch that happened in Reaver 1 when I played it? Or I don't sure if you know about it, or Boy or Fark, I don't know. You wanna share it? Huh? I'm not sure, but it's a very silly glitch that happened to me while playing the game.
Or should I say Golden Mobiles?
Well, I guess Golden Mobile, yes, but there was also the Zeph on him, and I would reshare it, but Discord has decided apparently the 15-second file is too big.
Is it the T-posing Zephanim?
It's not a T-posing Zephanim, it's a as if when I'm jittering in a random corner, and it's in a random corner on a platform thing. I don't know how to describe it.
If the video was posted out on the server, you could copy the message then.
Probably.
No! Oh boy, you gotta tell me about now!
Say?
You have to travel all the way back now. I don't think you activated the warp.
You can save whenever you want in the game, and you could have saved before leaving. Yeah.
You'll get into the swing of it as you play.
I think let's take the warp gate, to be honest, because the underworld is probably the slowest way. Actually, did you activate the Zeppelin gate? I can't remember. It's the one that looks like a claw. Reaver, X1. You haven't activated it yet? Yeah.
The closest one is where you are now.
I'll go last
Just
one.
walk out of the underworld and go through the gate.
Wow.
They were trying to accomplish different things, in fairness.
But I just remember that's sort of Kain
That, I think, is the one flaw with Blood Omen that prevents, like, your first-time player from really getting into it, is just, like, the hit detection in combat.
We get this. Like we went out of here, the next exit after not trap to break a power. But when you have to battle, it's about being.
Don't do that.
That
You could have just walked through the gate over there.
And then after exiting Malik, you just follows the route to Vardo's mansion, but it doesn't even indicate you need certain abilities to get through the mansion. And then you just find a man outside to dog eating. It's kind of pathway.
I downloaded it from the other server, and it still doesn't work. The video that Nova was referring to that I shared in the other server.
Before you go in there, turn around. Before you go in there,
That really not work
Yep.
to certain
go
trail.
through there.
What?
Go back out. Alright, find the point of manifestation on your left. I think. Yep, there it is.
John, should be an option for copy message link.
You're gonna look through
Well,
a tunnel.
The video
Should be-
itself isn't. Oh, the video
Nope.
itself isn't.
Behind you. Behind you. Alright, keep going to the right. Yeah, keep going.
On your left.
Yep. Through there. On your left. Your left. That canyon right there. The big old canyon that just opened up. Big old canyon that just opened up. Nope. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Stop. Turn to your left. There.
To the left.
To the left. To the left. Left. Nope. Just no worries. Turn to the right.
Found the wall on the way.
Yep. Go through there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Keep climbing.
It's gonna save you the pain of traveling.
They are very similar in concept.
I don't think it's not the same month as the game.
Basically,
Yeah,
16
keep looking.
days, I think, after. No, 14 days after. Yes.
Keep looking for doors marked like that, and each one leads to a waypoint.
Before you continue, I recommend to save you. Yeah, now we can just use that wall to get back there quicker.
I make multiple saves just in case the freaking saves.
I think
That save is gonna save you.
trying to save and have to go to beach.
That save is just gonna make it easier. Or that waypoint's just gonna make it
trying to
easier.
save so for now security beach.
Huh?
The Mark was playing security breach. I think he had that 20 save hours or something. Is my voice glitching up or?
Nope.
Huh?
He's always talking about how you gotta smash it.
Smash what exactly?
Your PC.
That happened. And that's exactly what I meant now, cool. If you use that, you can actually put that in really soon you wanted. What?
You have to be full on your soul meter. Both, but you were close. Oh. I channel the power of my ape ancestors and play with my toes.
Wait.
Is the soul
Yep.
good?
Let's go. There you go. I just discovered a glitch.
I mean, because
Yeah.
continuously
Yeah,
bleeding, or...
that definitely wasn't doing anything until you swapped it.
It was still in a stun state because it was bleeding.
That is very silly. Oh, that's very silly. Okay, makes more sense.
It's kind of like an internal timer that starts. And he's not the only one. Just take care of that one and then get them both. There you go. That looked like a glitch.
Eventually, so on the plus side, if you keep sucking, even the soul is about to enter the spectral realm, it does it as long as it's still in sucking range, I think. But I don't think you get as much energy, but I could be wrong.
If you really want to cheese, you can just go between the physical and material, or the material and spectral realms over and over again to get your blade back. You'll just need to find a place to manifest, and then never take another hit. Even if you don't have visible souls around to eat, you'll continuously regain health in the spectral realm. It's slow, but it works.
To connect your PSP battery because it will go through your data.
Huh?
If you use your phone to... Oh, suck, I don't know the variant. If you're following the first video, it involves using your phone to connect your PSP to the internet. But that means you'll be using the internet on your phone, which will probably cost a bit of money.
That might be complicated. And that video is probably the one I would probably want to trust more, especially since it's the newer of the videos I shared.
If you got unlimited data on your phone and you're not charged, you can do it. But that means your phone won't be using your Wi-Fi, your home internet. It will be using its SIM card internet, if that makes sense. Yeah, because PSP is a bit old and the security systems have changed that you use. It's defaulted to the newer security protocol now. Which is why it says in the video, it says secure to use it. That option is probably going to be your best possible choice if you struggle with certain things.
I love this game. The environmental storytelling is so much fun.
Oh.
There's always this air of mystery about whatever it is you're exploring.
This This place kind of gives that to what feel like the ancient city feel.
The comments on the video are definitely telling a different story on the video, though.
Well, take a quick look.
Yeah, they're talking about a lot of different, potentially easier solutions, and the fact that it's not even a PSP 3000, apparently, that they're working on. Which, yeah, now that I look at it, it's definitely not a PSP 3000. The Sony logo is on the left of the console, while the PSP 3000 has a Sony logo on the right side of the console. In other words, it's above the D-pad. Basically.
Oh.
I cannot... I mean the PSP, I don't know. I honestly can't believe I looked at that video and completely overlooked that detail. And I always made sure to remember if I'm getting a PSP 3000, that's a very peculiar detail, because only the PSP 3000 and has the Sony logo on that side of it, basically.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah.
There's actually a trick you can use, which the game doesn't tell you. If you crouch walk while you're on the pad, you won't fall off while moving forward.
Yep.
Like I didn't find that out until recently.
Me too. I like the music of this game very much.
It is a legend when it comes to music on this game. Yeah, that man was cooking. Like, the amount of hours, I think there's like 3 hours of music on this game on an old CD-sized disc of 500 megabytes. And it's just basically MIDI instruments. Ooh. It should be interesting. If I remember correctly, you kinda messed up one of the blocks here.
Yep. You gotta turn it once before you shove it in.
Oh. Oh, you're using an auto save? Oh,
Can't do it unless you're in physical.
You know that one? Quick. Oof.
You can. There's also like little spikes on the torches around the room on the corners. But it's easier just to get the Reaver back to deal with these guys faster. Hmm?
Operation Puzzle Time.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You can push it up.
Yeah, just make sure to prepare that one, because when you flip it up, it's going to be.
To the so
Sorry, I'm not putting it in like that.
Didn't think you would be. Didn't think you would.
I'm sorry, what?
seriously?
Okay.
Fair, that sounds like me sometimes. I'm very picky when it comes to games as well. But I usually have to give demos a try when possible.
Huh? Not everyone. Not everyone. Well, not that really either. And you're talking to someone who's like, I'm still looking into it, and honestly, it makes me really sad. Sad. Who's Chris Hansen?
Guy.
I played a grand total of 1 Roblox game.
You could probably just swear.
Otherwise,
Another-
even if I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, another cheese strat is just to kill them, but don't take their souls. They can't respawn.
I was actually gonna mention that. I was wondering if you were gonna figure that one out.
Okay, I'm just leaving
Don't
there.
suck it. Just leave it there.
The soul.
If you search there, you will respawn.
It is cheesy, but it allows you to solve these puzzles in peace.
But this definitely requires you to look around you to look at what puzzles to solve and which puzzles to solve and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, I think, yeah, that's Pretty eerie though with her in the background.
Stop. There's just something ominous about it. It gives that spider territory feel.
Yes. And then someone who's very arachnophobic, yeah.
Yeah, I'm as well.
No, I'm never gonna watch it because spiders. I can believe it, but I am arachnophobic, so I literally can't watch it. I mean, you're talking to the same person, though it probably will be obvious. Have you guys seen in the 2006 movie adaptation of Charlotte's Web? What'd you say, horror boy? Well, it is a cute, sweet movie, but obviously because the movie is going for realism, we have Charlotte looking like a realistic spider. I know the message of the movie is to not judge a book by is to not. Oh my god, my echoing is so loud. It's so loud.
Is he echoing through me or?
I'm not sure. Okay, I think it is you. Okay, now that I pay attention to it anyway. Yeah. But basically, a big thing is to not judge a book by its cover and, you know, or something, or at least it's a big theme of the story, and that's where Charlotte comes in. But well, obviously she's a spider, and I'm arachnophobic. So as much as I love Charlotte, I'm gonna be arachnophobic no matter what. And she looks like a realistic spider. What'd you say?
Yeah, you can actually. Yeah, that spike's been used. I think there's another one in the left part. I was just saying, like, I think there's 2 spike parts on those things. Yeah, that's the second one. Just don't drain it, so when you. Oh, that was weak. Don't soak. Oh well.
Suck the soul.
He'll be back in 5 minutes.
Otherwise, I'm just playing around with my PS Vita, even though I don't have a memory card yet, so I literally can't play anything until then. And then I'm just enjoying. Huh? No, I already have my Vita for basically a year now. I can't say that even though the year isn't over, though.
10 structure saves? Doesn't it have internal storage for 7 progress?
Don't think so. You need a very particular PS Vita card, or use a specific memory card that kind of cheats and lets you get more storage just for that alone. But yeah.
Solely on the marketing tactics side, that shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, like, come on, if they really wanted the Vita to succeed, don't freaking do that. It's
just so bad. And then
you're static, Nova.
That's weird.
Did you do something for volume so I wouldn't be echoing?
I'm just saying that. It's the same thing that Apple are doing. They're trying to make their own unique USB just to get more money.
Yeah, I just know that I had a very lovely and beautiful and fun little console like the PSV. It was a complete and utter failure because of what happened, and it makes me genuinely sad. when you, how can you hate a console that how do I best describe it? Like when you open it up, it's a little I don't know. I don't know how to describe the menu layer, but it's very fun.
Oh,
Maybe there's a video on that I wanna.
the menu.
Like when you select something or when you post something, it's like you're tearing a sticker off something. It's really fun and how the menu and how the menu icons really that like the store or settings the little settings really orc things that move around when you're moving around and touching the pad stuff.
Oh,
Maybe I can get a show a good video about it.
I think I've seen it at some point, but it's been a while. I think I've seen their home screen at some point, like sometime.
Let me share a video of the home screen. Brutal. Or as Carmilla Carmen would say, brutal. Which is apparently the voice actor's favorite line to say in the show.
Ooh.
And I mean to show the video Nova, so yeah. Now. Well, we ain't allowing this, so nor is Luna. I'm just gonna continue doing it until you say no.
Hey, what is up, everybody? It's Alex from PeterFreakout10. Today, I have another PlayStation Vita video. Just peel the page back.
It's because Discord volume is different.
I think it also works if you lower unless you're wearing headphones, it's a good idea to lower the volume of your PC. So it doesn't create feedback, since that's what I've been doing.
I think I prefer the PSP home screen, to be honest.
I mean, the best to describe the PSP is like a minimal PS3 menu. I love the Vita because it's so fun and creative and it's fun for me to play around with. Yeah. And admittedly the whole screen is very touch dependent. So you wanna click on this and that, you gotta touch on the screen, which I don't mind. But otherwise it's just fun to play around with. Now. Everyone IMP, including Luna, along with Stolas. I already offered a beer if she would stop you. Yes? Because I'm an evil gremlin like that. You're losing health. Seriously though, why are there so many block puzzles in this game?
Actually, I'm used to it. Doesn't really feel bad.
I just find it funny. And part of me kind of wonders, even though this game is obviously in their older audience, it feels like it has stuff like that that are probably, or something like the color puzzle game. It kind of feels like something it would be in a game for younger audience. I don't know. Or I don't know. It's just something that I think is funny to think about if you look at it from that point of view or something. Yay!
Shall we tell him?
Should we? I don't know. Yeah. It doesn't take much to figure out, really. Are there block puzzles in that game?
There are some blocks pushing around and everything. It feels like a doom bed at some Reaver. It's like when they put that sparkle forward. She can't drag him out as the outcome. If I recall. And that corner is so dark. You're on the right track. That's dark.
No.
I think you have an idea.
I think it's an elevator, if I remember correctly.
The correct thing.
can fly.
Leap, I can fly. What?
This is and then I wanna get it over here too easy.
You're staticking again.
This girl do this. There's nothing else in that room.
He technically is compared to very specific characters in the game, but you know what? No one will when you see it.
Kain is like twice as big as Razio in this game. Maybe. Maybe not. I will say your progress is in that room you're in. It's not behind the doors. It's in that big room you're in.
Yeah, you need to save.
How do you remember which save you were at, by the way? Should I give him another hint?
Maybe. Yeah, you're supposed to fly. Oh. The sky. I don't know, I was trying to sing like Professor Juice when she was singing the song and she was describing I think Jack in Tekken 2.
Nobody tell him how to solve this. This is the test!
Yes.
Oh, my friend, there are more than one.
In that first puzzle.
God damn it. Bang on the bells.
This puzzle mess me up on my every day with this game.
I remember when
Like, I ended up starting a bit. I've started to get a few times, thinking I can't bungle it somehow.
I do like how this place is kinda uniquely just one really big puzzle.
More than that.
Yeah, well, if it had been... I'm not gonna say finished, but you know, if the cut content had been allowed to stay and they had time to do everything.
was she? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm just reminded of that stupid cutscene from Kung Pao. There's no one in the bell!
I think you're supposed to go into that door.
No.
Leave the guys alone.
Why?
Ship you. Oh, I don't remember anything.
Those guys don't. Guys are all star. Oh, you're looking for multiple books.
This one is also very infamous amongst people. Don't think so? No.
See that?
Huh? Huh?
Just lagging for a moment.
No.
Yep.
Or maybe it is.
You can kind of do it in any order, but... Oh, that'll actually make a lot more sense. Just look at the blocks carefully. You're gonna need to be physical to flip them around. I've said too much.
They're tunnels. You have to put them in.
If everything is very green, you're probably not in the physical realm.
Yes. Sure, so like the
And do not do it there. Yep. Too late. Okay. Well, yes, but you're gonna have to go back into the spectral, and there's an area inside of there. Let's see. Yeah. This area is particularly challenging though, because the puzzles don't necessarily make immediate sense. You're good. Won't do you much good here. Not yet.
It's been a very nice sequence.
Wait, what?
Someone's been telling him what to do. Oh.
Yeah, I think I was there when it happened. I remember.
This is puzzles in the game.
And I played this part of the game late at night near 4 a.m. in the morning. I think I stopped before fighting Zafon, though. Or at least found the portal that was near him anyway. But yeah, get every bell, break the glass, that's how it works.
I think I've decided on an icon for this guild, for this account.
Yeah.
Like I'm probably thinking of trying to get a decent screenshot of Sparrow at some point.
Old or new?
Oh, the Waymaster. Wait, what?
The Enter the Dragonfly version is ugly.
No, Holidays just surprised me. I didn't know you could do that puzzle that way. Actually, the bell can last that long when you go through the door?
Are there only 2 bells? I remember there being 3.
There's some other ones there, but they only spawn enemies. Usually, the bell, they jump through the window, but I didn't know you could just walk down the stairs, hit that bell, walk down the stairs, go through the door and hit the other one. I thought the bell would have stopped ringing by then.
I just glided down.
Same. I didn't know you could just go all the way down like that. I mean, like, walk down that hole. Now you jump behind that gap. Makes me wonder, is it harder to do on the remaster?
Would it be?
Because I recall people's souls disappear quicker and the bell starts ringing sooner or something. I don't know if it was fixed or not.
I don't know either.
You surprised me there. You actually caught me off guard.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought... But seriously though, I'm pretty sure there were 3 bells. I think I saw 2 on his stream.
Well, it's only spawns enemies.
You're staticking.
This good.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're losing health. Spirituality. We have to have the soul meter filled up.
So any don't why the most complicated puzzles first before you decide puzzles that you need to. What? Oh no, not worry. The bell and the puzzle for that bell's finished, but have you noticed there's 2 doors in that back room, by the way? Oh, the strategy guide. Well, to be fair, I will let him off, considering he's just beating one of the hardest puzzles. He's done it a complete different way. It's really like the bell still echoes.
It's clingy. The more it stays on. You do feel like you're going in a circle.
Is it new as the bell bugs? It's been ringing for a very long time.
Yes.
To save you a trip, I would at least explore those two doors first. Yeah, they're part of the old puzzle to get through the building. But you need to get material. It should probably start ringing when you go through this room, I imagine. Yeah. Yeah, you can kick his butt. These guys are in faction with the humans to complete different third party. Oh.
You're putting them in wrong.
It's on plumbing and disposal.
You basically do, but you're basically a plumber now. You have to connect. You have to connect the what's the right word? You have to connect the sewer pipes. I don't know. Sewer pipes. I don't know. Well, you are now. This is Raziel now. This is Raziel's life now. He was a former war general. Now he's a war plumber. Well, that's Raziel now.
A sound plumber. I don't know how that works, though.
I never watched that video. I thought it was enough what I was saying, but okay then. Yeah, it all has to go from left to right. It's nothing up or down, just front or front, left, and right. Front, left. Yes. Come on.
Welcome to Jammers. And then this is the ice famous from Black Puzzles.
Yeah, then one area that's very infamous that I was gonna talk about.
I for one think he has a point. This game is good for kids.
Is it?
Actually, yeah, it's good puzzle solving.
But all the violence and blood and gore and dark themes in it, though.
I would direct your attention to games like Doom.
That's not a kid's game either.
I know, I'm just saying, there are worse examples.
I don't know.
It's really not all that gory.
This is why
It's kind of...
very generous putting that there. I don't think I'll notice that. And again, I don't think died here, so...
Have you ever had the pleasure of flipping a block on one of these guys yet?
Sure.
You really can. There's even a trophy in the remasters. Click, click.
There's always another block puzzle.
But hope not. That would be worthy of some questions.
You put it in wrong. There you go. Yeah, always pay attention to the click sound. The click sound is very important.
Yep. Like when you're in the middle of a puzzle and you suddenly hear a click-click sound, that's the footsteps of Zephanim.
I was gonna say that. So I also want to see if you see it for yourself, but congratulations, you're actually a Legacy of Kain fan, if you weren't already. Because you experienced this part and how annoying they are in this section.
Step forward, monster.
How are you using this on board, Nova? Which one was it?
Stefan, I think it was. Does it look there? Two times or something? Have you looked at it? You know, right, yeah? Is that unsure? What the best?
I was stabbed up.
He has learned nothing.
No heart, no brain.
I think it's a pipe. You could imagine it's a golf club as well. Huh?
Raziel the Builder instead of Bob the Builder, it's Raziel the Builder. Yeah, that's a thing to anticipate, I suppose. Yeah, they did. Very British. Vanilla.
Wait, what it be? It's been Bob the Builder, was it American? Yeah, boy, what about that is a no block puzzle you gotta do.
Here's that again.
What about puzzle you have to do?
He's saying, what if I told you there was another block puzzle you would have to do because of these light bulb things? And you gotta explode. Block puzzles, the series, I don't know.
There's no behind you. It's behind you. There's another one down there. It's up behind you. There's when you just went past it. It's on your right.
The sounds they make when they die, though, they sound very... not very human.
Not part of the human faction. They're more like vampire worshippers.
Oh, I did not notice the reference. I mean, the difference. Everybody. Buddy.
I don't think I can, but I can only give us a recommendation.
I said everybody. Everybody. Because yes. I think I have to push him. I think you just press square and push. Square and push.
No, I'm putting it in wrong. I'm just putting it in wrong.
Do you guys remember? Because I feel he'll. I don't know. What? I don't know. I have the game manual right next to me. I could literally be looking into that just to help. I'll be right back.
I don't know what to do, but I'm trying not to spoil it. Only all the one was here. You don't have to do that. Everything you need to do is in material. Everything you need to do is in material. What is that? Mention the high ground. What? Oh. What is the richest spear in the world? What should I tell him? Bark? Aqua?
Huh?
Should I tell him? Description should I put them? It's painful.
Oh.
On top of it. Don't return to the border if you crushed them. Fascinating. I thought it would have been bad, I was doing it walk away. This is one of the things when you watch someone play a game for the first time, sometimes you can do something completely unique that you won't think about. Clickety click.
I am back. Well, I did think I had to push them off. Or I thought you could be at the lower pillar but still push them off. Yeah. That's how it worked. You may need to turn the. You may need to turn the turn the block. I think I know the problem. It's a three-way thing. Mind blown, isn't it? You're welcome. Yeah. I struggle with that hat. Yeah, I did show you guys those ads. They were insane. I had nothing to do with it, though. In fact, I think even Daniel Kuko, the artist of the franchise, commented on it. Yeah, you're alive. I will probably get the soul. Yeah, get the soul. Do you want an honest answer or a lying answer? Either way, I want it to be funny. Well, I'm one of the people watching. Oi.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. Oh, I wonder if I should tell about that one, that huge later. I should probably stream some more Spy Wars soon as well. Like, I've lost track when I last played that game.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Past few days I've been playing Phasmophobia on this new laptop. It works pretty well. Have you played it or?
Nah. I was saying it's cool. Yeah. Inside. Nice. Hello.
What if I told you the next one is going to be the biggest flop in the game?
Let me just yeah, I sure doing an easy text. Yeah. You sure about that? You sure about that? Then who's right behind you? And who's right behind you? In comes Moxie. He has plenty of guns up his sleeve. He can do whatever he wants.
I remember quite exactly. In Georgia, this cathedral was intended to be the very first area to play for.
What?
Right. Yeah. It said in the carriers that one was originally going to be first, if I recall.
Oh. Was it?
Kind of a good thing too, considering people might have got burnt out of the game before reaching Kain. Should I give him a hint or... You finished the time stop puzzle yet? It's that handle that moves that giant block and then shifted to spectral. He's already done the hard part. It's just this part there. Now you just need to find your way. Yes. The point of breaking that glass was to allow you to find where to go here. That's technically the wrong way. I'll just say that. You don't want to go into the two. Not for that.
Hi, York. I think this is the first time I met York. Nice. I miss Minxie every day.
Cool.
This game is so dark.
You going the wrong way?
Seriously, there's a reason why I equate that one Ring the Redemption clip to this game. Unless I turn up the volume of my TV just to be able to see in this game. I hate not being able to see anything. It's like trying to go to the toilet in the middle of the night. But everything was trying to tell you. Sorry, Nova.
Just sure someone is in the 90s when I played Shadows of the Empire on Nintendo 64. The level in certain areas was so dark, but you couldn't see a thing without forcing the brightness up on the TV.
Some people are not. Meanwhile, I forgot everything.
Well, I don't know if I completed the game before, we know what to do.
And I remember stuff like I said, otherwise.
I didn't say anything. I don't want to spoil it. A trap now.
But maybe I don't want to.
You can switch realms now.
I mean, I don't want to be that
What are you about to say?
person. I don't want to be that person, but I'm thinking a lot about personally that even if we help them, and even if he is going faster the game, forever before we get the rest of the series. So it doesn't matter. Now, to be fair, you
probably start mobbing the last room, by the way. You probably want to rotate that knob around there. Cool. There's a knob you can turn in that last room you're in. Let's just say it's going to save you some pain. That door's permanently open now.
But yeah, I guess what's been happening with the recent development in my Lunatics Unleashed fanfics.
What's been cooking?
The Tiny Ticks went from 7 to 10. Yeah, that's the new development that happened.
It makes sense to have the character. Makes sense to have the characters older.
That's not what I meant. I already written down and shown you guys before how old they are respectively. I'm talking about how they went from a team of 7 to a team of 10. My character Beam Peeper definitely went from being 7 to 10 though. No!
Please, no.
It's the worst theme song in anything ever. I don't like it. Don't you dare! They were trying to make it lighter, and this is how they thought it was gonna be good. Because people complained about it being too dark, I guess.
Stuff in the 90s were way darker about them. Shows in the 90s more darker about them.
And Lunatics Unleashed does still pay tribute to Looney Tunes to a large degree. Or rather, I would say it does. I don't think it forgets it as a Looney Tunes show to a large extent, but it is still keeping in mind stuff like Tax Power, for example. What? Also, want to say no, but you're static again. What about that?
It's going the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way.
What's the next one you want to go on? Hallway? We don't. That was the right way you were going. Yeah. I thought you were trying to do time stop, which for a moment. Is the trick that speedrunners use? It kind of glitches the game where it pauses everything almost, except right there. Well, you need to have understanding of the game mechanics, and I haven't for you. Let's go afterwards. And that echoes well.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you got that one. I'm surprised you got that one. Let's try.
Yeah.
You need to do the other side now.
I'm having flashbacks of doing this at 4 a.m. I'm so glad I just decided to go to sleep after this. But and then it didn't touch the game again until after I met you guys. After December, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I really needed to play this game. Like, for example, I was very devastated. For example, at the segment where you're just supposed to glide up in the air. I was just straight up not. I just straight up know that I didn't have to redo the puzzle. I was sad that I did something wrong. And then, okay, never mind. I was genuinely sad. I was so tired and I just wanted to go genuinely sad. I was so tired. Yeah. I'd have to do all this in a row. Yeah. It was a lot. I just wanted to find a portal and then be done. Yes, I could have saved, but I'm not going to. I think I did know at the time, but the whole thing is, well, I just wanted to see the portal to navigate properly, and because I feel like we get, even if I watch a walkthrough, given the last time I had that kind of thing happen, now it's been so I feel like I would just get lost if I did something. Or I accidentally spend a while accidentally did not run and actually shortcuts. Well, this game avoided it frustrated me in the first place.
That's really hard.
Maybe you have to put the horn in the other one, the last one down, maybe.
I'm surprised you got the first one first time. You have to stand behind the steam on the other side of the lid in the same position.
Last thing has been broken.
I think you know what to do.
Oi.
What?
This is me talking in advance. This is me talking in advance. Vaguely, I don't remember how that puzzle went. I played this during a very sleep-deprived December night. So if I haven't made it very clear already.
It's November. I'm still in the film so glitched. This is the final part of the puzzle. This is the last floor you need to do. And unfortunately I had to... I had to go soon. It's now 3 AM.
Alright then. Or I thought you were saying no.
No, in a couple of minutes.
But yeah, I guess I guess to a large degree, I did talk about liking. I got no time, but living tombstone. But yeah, basically, I was saying I got the time for living tombstone, and they had it playing as I was playing this game. I guess aside from it being a Rita song, I guess I'm allowed to say this also kind of that song also kind of fits Raziel too. At least I think so.
That might sound right, to be honest.
Just
Oh, before.
No.
Oh, before I forget, Horrible, have you been recording this again? Cheers, pal. Yeah, I noticed cautious online, been recorded.
See how the stream go. The game is definitely streaming right now. Oh, I didn't know. But yeah, I shared in DM the song Nova. Yeah.
Check. Well. Discord keep doing that. Actually, it's at YouTube. It's kind of a pain when you have to keep copying the link to web browser because YouTube doesn't want videos to be played in Discord.
Well, I don't think you have to copy the link to the browser. You can just open, because you can just click, like you look at the video and you just click on the arrow beside the play button in the middle of the video, and then it'll just automatically open up the stream. I mean, open up an site.
You just copy the link since it's easier if it were.
I would think the other one is easier, but okay, then or this is simple to do.
Oh!
Also, you may want to save Horror Boy just in case. You don't want to redo the whole puzzle.
You can save any time.
Literally any time.
Oh.
I think it says a lot about this game when you're so on no spot, you forget to do everything else. I found myself preferring Soul Reaver 1 more personally. Cool, but it's a video game.
I'm gonna make that video.
You've done pretty well so far. So, this is probably the hardest part of the game when it comes to puzzles. There's just so many of them and it takes so long to get to the next squash. But after this it becomes a breeze.
I am back.
Welcome back. It's Steam, I think. That's Steam engines.
Wouldn't they be lanterns?
Probably.
I wish they would be. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've been restraining myself. I didn't want to spoil it. Right, you are making mistakes, but you're all learning from them as you go along. Just ignore them, they just keep spawning back every minute, these two. Oh, this one's jumping around.
Yeah.
Perfect to play jump, what is it called? Jump by the House of Pain.
Jump.
That's happening, is definitely listening to it. Just ignore that one, it's just jumping around.
I think it's
Pretty much.
post.
Just leave it there. No. Wait, what? I thought it was on the map for a second.
Yeah, the T-post. Or maybe he was just deciding it became the most gorgeous. Like Lucas would say.
The developers were legends. Like, they're just constantly working overtime on this game.
Yes. They're so bad that literal police were called because fights broke out. I'm gonna nickname you Ballerina Zephon.
Oh, boy.
I don't think I ever encountered this guy when I played this game. Or encountered that happening, the fact that they would go Ballerina dancing.
Slight chance to occur with that Zeph on him, because I've seen it a few times, I think, as well.
Oh.
It's just a random bug when it spawns, I think.
That should be on the side. And then slap him away. I don't know. We surrender!
To be one tot.
Yeah, like, they're gonna be squashed like the ducks they are. I hate saying that, I'm a very important person in level creatures. Yes. No. He is cute, but no. Wait, what? Yeah. I wish. I don't know. I know I always talk about being arachnophobic and stuff, but at the same time, they're living creatures like you and me. I feel bad for killing them. Or yeah.
Better start heading off. It's give it a hint, you may have missed some stuff as well, like everything you I've done so far, after that second large vent, I would look inside the top of that vent and anywhere after that to progress. You don't want to go back down the vent, but you can explore the vent. That's just a hint on how to progress. Night everyone.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Don't forget to edit me out if you're editing this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which also sadly would include, which would sadly also include the part when we were harmonizing earlier.
Oh.
Yeah. Night night. Rosa Parker is still here.
Yep.
Okay, just wanted to ask. Because we were talking about Overwatch today. Here's a very specific special interest of mine related to Overwatch. I don't know how to announce this. I don't know. I'm trying to do a funny introduction, but I'm not quite sure what to follow it up with. I don't know. But basically, my very special interest with Overwatch is Overwatch dance emotes. I don't know. Because everybody's dancing. I don't know. Let me just share some of my favorites.
Always time for pizza later. Yep. It's effectively an open world. Yep. Yeah, I was really surprised watching you play Shadow Man, how very similar, like, mechanically, at least, you know, in concept, these things are. I think that's kind of neat.
Post-apocalyptic post-apocalyptic medieval fantasy kind of a steampunk kind of a thing. Also, I think it has something to do with inspirations of City of Angels, I think. If that's the movie title I'm saying correctly, I don't know. No, I think it was a movie and it became a PS1 game. I don't remember, I just remember Ron Perlman was in it. Because if there's one thing to know about me, I like Ron Perlman. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I almost got the name right. It's City of Lost Children. But basically, my whole deal with why I like Overwatch dances so much, aside from the fact that I really like them, obviously, I like to imagine characters dancing to them and which dance would fit each character. I don't know. It's a goofy little thing like that I like to do. What? Nah, I was too busy being distracted watching Overwatch dances. I know, I was in the mood. Everybody. What do you think we summoned? Income Maxi and Blitz. Anyway. Meh. Then meh. I think you're supposed to fly over it. Oh. Park, do you remember what to do? Park.
Yeah. I do.
I think you're supposed to break a pipe and make it fall down or something.
You're where I think you are. You've already gone to the top, right? Yeah, it's that right there. You have to turn it. Okay. So that's it for this room. Nope. Not that I can recall. You're trying to get the pipes working for the smaller vent. Well, not that, but I'm guessing you saw at least one cutscene already of the little thing starting to work with airflow, right? Okay. So you've done this one. Did you do the one in the organ room?
Huh?
The room you just came from doesn't have an exit, right? It's just this on the way back. Yeah, so you're gonna want to go back where you were. Yep.
But yeah, I got the name of the movie almost right. It's The City of Lost Children.
Yep, you're gonna want to go down. Okay.
No, if it wasn't about
Nice shot.
I'm thinking that is honestly extremely freaking funny.
Alright, I'm not gonna tell you yet, just take a look around and tell me if you see anything that needs to be changed. I just wanna see if you can figure it out. It's nearby. Just turn your camera around and look. Okay. So how do you suppose you get there? Oh, I only see one block in all of this room. No, it's the first time they've ever shown something like this even works. Because I thought when I first played this game that it got stuck, like, and it was just unmovable. But, nope. Okay. So that's not the organ room, that's, did you put down the pieces of pipe to create the path, Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, some of it translates a little bit better because this is a 3D game, so you can more easily tell what is and is not interactable.
Yeah. And it doesn't play by the same conventions of Bloodman 1 with it being 2D and stuff, and how things went because of it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Did you get the switch in here too? Okay. So you're just gonna keep traveling back then. No, there's one switch here on the base of it, in the center. Now, if you did, then you can just keep going back. Yeah, I see it there, so I was wondering why the hell it's still there if you pulled it. Not that, it's down. It's on the very bottom of it, in the center. No, on the organ, yep. You're in the right area. Yeah, it's just in the center of there. Underneath where you're standing. They look the same on everything. Yeah, it disappears when you use it. You didn't need a soul. And back into the spectral realm with you. But yeah, looking here, past the sluice, you can see that the switch is still present. Okay. Yep. Alright, so keep traveling back. Keep going towards the beginning of the dungeon. It's to the left. Yep, over there. So my guess is you didn't push a couple of the pipes down into position in the big area where you're supposed to fly around. Okay. just gonna keep traveling back. Well, there's less Zep in him if you stay in the spectral realm, so there's that.
Meanwhile, I don't remember
You're a
anything.
first-time player. We're going to cut you quite a bit of slack. Alright. So yeah, just keep going through that doorway there. Yep, down there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, there it is. That's the area. Yep, just float and push that pipe piece into position. And that one over there as well. There's two of them. Mm-hmm. And then there's one on the opposite side. Nova was saying earlier, and I'll repeat what he said, if you want to make sure you don't slide off, just crouch and walk. You can, like, crawl along the pipes so you don't slide. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. And there's one more on the opposite side that you have to do it too. Sure looks like it. The airflow is going up. Yep. That's the one you need to move into position. Yep. Yeah, you can just hold down the button. Don't hold it too long, though, otherwise it kind of transfers you to the next area. Kinda.
I know I am.
Alrighty. If you hit all three of the switches, yeah, that's it. No, that's it for the pipes. No, there's just three of the switches you have to turn. The air current will not work if you're in the spectral realm. I think you only hit two of them. There's three. Not pipes, but the turning switch things. There's three of those. You got the one at the top in that room that has no exit. You got the one on the base of the organ. Okay. And you also got the one in the block room, so that should be it. No, try holding down the button the same way you do in the tunnel. If you're not doing that. But you're probably going to need to visit the Spectral Realm first. Yep. It's a good game. It is, in my opinion, the best of the Legacy of Kain games. Everybody has their favorite.
Mine definitely isn't perfect. I love it. But I feel it's
Just keep
also
holding the button down
hardcore
and looking around.
development in the game, and also because it's very special to me, especially in terms of my fanfics and stuff.
You sure you got all three? You turned the one in the block room, maybe? Yeah, check the one in the organ again. I didn't think you could deactivate them, but maybe you can. That'd be strange. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna want to manifest in here and turn that. See if that gets you a cutscene, because it should destroy the switch when you use it. Okay, maybe that was just something they changed. Alright, so yeah, go back to the other room with the blocks. The one block you used to get up on top and pull the switch, because that's it. You put the pipes in position, you make sure the air current is working. Nothing else to it. Shouldn't be. I wasn't watching the entire time, so you did the puzzles requiring, like, the breaking of the glass and everything? To turn the switches on the floor? Okay. Kinda figured you had, but I wanted to be sure. Okay, best guess is to jump up there and look and see if the air is flowing through all three of those little holes on the pipe, just to make sure you have everything. Okay. You don't. Yeah, go back to the room with no exit really quick. The one with all the webs and stuff you had to climb. No. Because you've already done that stuff. The area with all the webs and stuff that you were climbing before to get to the switch. No. No. It would be easier if you went to Spectral just to get across. Hop up on there and then go Spectral. Yep. phase through. The door, it does not want to work. It's the only room. I mean, that's the only way you can go. So you gotta just keep pressing against the wall and trying to phase through. It would be terribly strange if you weren't able to get through there. No, I'm gonna go up there again. Try not to run, just try to walk instead. Sometimes it gets kind of caught in the animation. There it is. Okay. I was going to be all levels of confused if that didn't work. Okay, yep, keep going. I know there is a pipe you have to knock into place here to continue up, but you should have gotten that, right? Okay, so... Well, take a look around. Just, like, slowly walk around. Make sure to use your camera just so you know what's going on. Okay. That's the dinner bell. You don't want to ring the dinner bell. Okay, so climb up, yeah. Keep going up. Go through the doorway there. Okay. Yep. So, deal with these guys. And you can jump onto that rubble to get higher. You don't need the block anymore. Yep. You actually, I think you actually want to go into that room that's beyond there, yeah. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and manifest here. Okay, now start climbing up. Take it slow though, walk around. Yep, okay, there's a pipe there you don't have in position. Yep, like I said, this whole place is one giant puzzle, so you need to have every piece in place. So you're gonna hop down to the floor directly below you. Yep. And that push that little slanted piece into position. Do a flip!
Oh, so there's blinks.
Blinks.
I was
a game
saying
I'd like to
siblings.
play.
I'm guessing. I like Blinks a lot too. I think I drew Blinks once. I only drew him once. I should draw him more. But I was talking about how that's.
Alright, be very careful here to not fall off. Yep. At least you know what you need to do now.
I was talking about the Zephonin being siblings.
Hmm.
Honestly, every
Well,
time
all vampires are kind of siblings, right?
That's what I would assume.
Because once your sire is one of the vampire lords, then that's it.
Basically, long story short, Raziel and his brothers are Raziel and his brothers, and every clan are their children of each. So basically, long story
Children
short,
in air quotes.
they're you know, yeah. I just always doing stuff about LOK. And then we have, so basically meaning from Zephonim to Malkayahim, Rahabim, Dumahim, Terellim, etc. They're siblings and cousins, you know. And Raziel is titled killing his nieces and nephews. Yes, but nieces and nephews is another thing. I always think about that.
Oh, if you think this is bad, just wait till you go to a certain area.
Are you referring to the Rahab area?
Mm-hmm.
I remember absolutely hating that one.
I got so... this is not a flex, this is just me still being in absolute shock over how quickly I did it. Yeah, okay, there you go. Now push that in position. The first time I booted up, my first playthrough of the remasters, I actually, like, did that whole thing without even thinking. I walked out, and it gave me a trophy. I'm like, wait a minute, what did I do? Oh, I never touched the water.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
It's the place I had practiced the most in every other playthrough of Soul Reaper before the remasters came out, though, so that kinda made sense why I was doing it so fast, because I just wanted to be over and done with it. As you know, if you fall down, you're basically restarting it, so... All the more incentive not to fall!
Meanwhile, I'm a
so it looked...
person, so it's really... It'll probably be easier since I'm probably playing with an analog stick, but I don't know.
Yeah, analog stick is definitely the way to go.
I played this entire game with no analog stick.
I mean, that deserves a round of congratulations and applause, because sheesh, that's...
I did not play this on PC. Keep in mind, I have a PS1 copy. I played it on a PS1.
She played it on a D-pad.
Entirely on a D-padless controller. That's how I did it.
Again, very impressive. Very impressive.
I basically mastered the art of playing this game with D-pad and it was pain.
So yeah, I think that's all the air vents you're gonna need. You can just hop up and try again.
Fly. Let's not sing that other song. Let's just sing "Fly Like an Eagle." Fly. That other song that eagle.
Yep, you did it.
Fly. Fly like an eagle. Wanna fly. I don't know.
Turn here. Stop moving. Go back the other direction. Just trust me. That's why I said turn originally.
He's been ripped to pieces.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Take that fork right there. Yep. That'll come in handy if you need to come back there for any reason, like 100% completion, for example. And potentially, like, actual death. It could happen, but it's not likely. And then you can, of course, proceed through the room. Through the doorway before. And you get to meet my favorite enemy in this game. Well, I said enemy.
Boy.
Yeah, don't go through the doorway or you'll trigger it.
I think there should be... I feel on the side there should be a portal. Somewhere.
Hmm?
I remember there was a portal somewhere in this area. But
Yeah,
I forgot.
I got him to it already.
Okay, I wasn't paying
Yep.
attention then.
This is fine. I figured he'd want that if he comes back for the other stuff. Yeah.
You were referring to Zephon, right?
Yeah, of course I was.
Okay. Okay, I just wanted to ask because I wasn't sure.
Mm-hmm. I love Zephon's design.
I like him a lot too. Because of the stream being delayed, now I see that Horriboy already went through the portal. Yeah.
I don't want to tell him how to fight the boss. I think it would be interesting if he figured that one out. He could read the guide he has, but I wonder if he'll try to challenge himself first.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Overwatch videos that I shared because they're funny. And I don't know, I like them.
Haven't yet watched them, but I will.
Well, I shared a few of them. I want to share more. I'm just trying to find very specific videos because I swear it took me way too long to find these very specific 3 videos. I remember watching them years ago, and then I literally had to trudge through so many videos and be more specific about them. And then I found them, and I was so freaking happy. And yes, I am imagining a lunatic's character who's doing these dances. Thank you for asking. And for the longest
It wasn't
time,
even a question in my mind.
I don't know.
It wasn't even a question in my mind.
I don't know. I just like to say it. And also because it's also funny because I also imagine in Powerpuff Girls characters dancing to the song, to the dances, or dancing. I'll just write it down. This is what my brain always decided.
Welcome back.
Hello. I play another song, video in the background, and it's beat it by Michael Jackson, and it's kind of fitting. There he is. There he is. It's Spooderman. I'm sorry, I had to. I'm sorry, I'm way too hysterical right now. I can't take this seriously.
The prodigal son. There is no returning, Raziel.
Zephyr, your visage becomes you. It's an appropriate reflection of your soul.
And you are not his handsome Raziel anymore. His precious firstborn turned betrayer. You have many changes, little Raziel.
Yep.
Look around. See how the weapon of destruction has become my home. Indeed, in my body. A cocoon,
very much.
from which to watch a teen world.
A crevice in which to cower, only scuttling from the shadows to devour a victim already ensnared in your cowardly trap. But you've made the mistake of leaving me unbound, and it is you who must succumb to my will.
Will, instinct, reflex action. The insect mind finds a little different. I warn you, brother. As my stature has grown, so it is my appetite. Step forward, morsel. Step forward, morsel.
Well, you don't have to, but feel free to go break the legs. You probably make them a little less likely to keep your heart if you do so. I say do it. Burn the egg.
Good question.
Who's an egg? Yeah, he's disgusting. I love him, but he's disgusting.
Just look around your environment. Remember, the bosses, just like the dungeons, are puzzles. Zephon's my favorite by far. Just look around.
That is so creepy. I don't know. I'm not sure the thing.
At this rate, you're on your way to a trophy. That's not a joke. Noticing any patterns here with the boss's behavior? Anything else? Remember, this is a puzzle. It's not a slug out. I would consider the next time you're holding an egg to look more closely at your environment. But don't you think an older boss like this would be affected by an egg that exploded on it? If that was what was meant to happen? Maybe you need something else. Like I said, look around the environment. Not strictly at the boss either. Maybe give the theory a test.
Yes. What? Nothing. They became like this. Because evolution is ugly.
In this universe it is, yep.
Yes. Burn, baby, burn! You're supposed to throw it. Yeah.
There's a different reaction than the last time you did it.
Are you doing that intentionally?
Zephon's soul has bestowed on you a new gift. Like his vampire spawn, you're able to scale certain walls which are otherwise impassable, but only in the physical realm. In the spirit world, these insubstantial edifices will not support you.
I got go disconnected. That's it. Nope. But that is, I think one of those tunnels is part of the unfinished content. No, just
in the
cut for death time.
The pillars,
to get the game out.
Have exposed an ancient crime. Endowed with Zephon's soul, you may now progress where your path was hitherto impeded.
How was she here? She disconnected. She didn't say why, so it might have just been like the power of her internet. Welcome back.
I mean, my PC shut down, but I'm back again. Okay. I missed you beating that fun. I missed you beating that fun, and I'm sad. Life. And we're all here in this PC experience this together. Of course I want to enjoy it with everyone. Yes.
Yep.
Also, there's a funny thing. Try and climb down and then just stay there. Yes.
Yep.
I would save.
It increases every time you complete the pizza.
Yay. It was definitely fun seeing you play and chatting too when it did shut down anyway. But yeah. I hear you. I'm just quiet. Yeah. Yeah, it was really fun being here. Yeah. See ya.
Later.